Suksivitun. That sounds like a bad word. Suksivitun. What's up, guys? It's Dwayne, back again for another video, back again for the reaction. Today's a great, wonderful, beautiful, amazing day because it's another Finnish day. How to swear in Finnish like a boss. I am looking forward to this because I don't know any of the Finnish language. I have not learned anything yet. And what is the best way to learn a language? To learn the swear words first. So without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Let's go.
What up, Fantastics? Did you know that Finnish language has the most creative swear words in the whole world? That's right.
The most
I'm going to prove it to you by showing you 10 pretty creative swears that we have in Finnish language. Let's go check it out. What's up, guys?
Okay.
My name is Alex, and if you're here for the first time and like Finland related videos, make sure to subscribe. And a quick disclaimer, guys, please remember that I don't encourage you use these expressions yourself necessarily, because if you
I promise I won't use them, and I especially won't use them in Finland because that will probably get me beaten up, so I won't do that.
you swear too much, it can give you a certain image of you, so keep that in mind. The first phrase that we have here is vittujen kevät ja kyrpien takatalvi, and this is actually a very funny phrase. Let me break it down.
Whoa, I was gonna try and like say it, but he said it so fast, and it's very long. Vittujen something.
Down to you. So the first two words we have vittujen.
Vittujen, vittujen, vittujen.
This is the plural genitive form of vittu, which means the cunt or fuck.
Vittujen.
Then we have kevät. Kevät means
Kevät.
spring. So this first part means the spring of cunts.
Vittujen kevät.
Guys. Then we have ja, which means and
Ja.
kyrpä or kyrpien is the
Kyrpen.
plural genitive
Kyrpän.
word form of kyrpä, which is kind of like a nasty word. It means like dick. And then we have the word takatalvi. For example, now
Takata.
we have a really great weather here.
Think
I'm
that's
wearing
what I said.
t-shirts and shorts, but if tomorrow would be winter, like we had snow, that would be like a late winter kind of, and that's
Okay.
takatalvi. So if we get the surprise winter
Takatalvi.
in the middle of spring or summer, that would be that one. So literally this means like the spring of cunts and the late winter of cocks.
The spring of cunts and the late winter of cocks. Wow. That's a very creative insult. He was not kidding.
Can you guys believe that we actually have a phrase for that? And this is people use this if something bad happens, like voi vittujen kevät ja kyrpien takatalvi. Like, I actually learned this one in the army. So,
Okay.
welcome to Finnish Language 101. The next phrase we have is vitulla päähän ja kyrvällä ohtaan. And this is actually very good to take
Vittujen
as number two, because we have a lot of similar phrases or words from the last one. Vitulla päähän, so we had again the
Vittujen
vittu.
päähän.
Why am I doing this? So again we have the word vittu, and this vitulla is I think
Vitulla
it's the
päähän.
ablative form,
Päähän.
ablative case of vittu. And päähän, pää means head,
Päähän.
and päähän is the illative
Vitulla
case
päähän.
of pää. Then we have ja means and.
Vittujen
Then we have
päähän
kyrvälä,
ja
this is the ablative case of kyrpä, which
Kylvä.
was for the previous one, which
kylvä
is dick.
alan.
And ohta means
Ohta.
forehead, and ohtaan is
Vittuilla
the
päähän
illative case. So
ja
literally this
kylvä
means a cunt to the head and dick to the forehead.
A cunt to the head and a dick to the forehead.
I'm so going to hell for making this video to you guys. So
Wow.
again, if something bad happens, you have to kind of swear, so like vitulla päähän ja kyrvällä ohtaan. And this one I
Vittu
also
päähän.
heard in the army, and yeah, people actually use this sometimes. So keep in
Okay.
mind. Okay, let's take a little bit easier phrase next. We have
Thank yous. Can we get some shorter ones? Because these are very long.
suksi vittuun, and this
Suksivittun. That sounds like a bad word. Suksivittun.
has only two words. So suksia means
Suksia.
it's kind of like a little bit funnier way to say to ski, and then
Some random word.
it's kind of like a funnier way to say to ski, like do some cross country skiing. And vittuun is the illative form
Vittuun.
of cunt again. So you're actually telling someone to ski to the cunt.
Ski to the suksi.
For reasonable language, this means like get the fuck out
Why?
of here. So Finns
Why? Ski to the. Wow. Very creative. Wow. I did the Swedish one, and the Swedish one was like, it was funny, it was fun, but it was quite light compared to this. This is like very creative. Like this is you mean business? It's like go ski to the cunt. Oh my god!
Finns
Wow.
don't say get the fuck out of here. They say ski the cunt out of here. Ski to the cunt. So
Wow.
this next one is kind of funny. Lähdetään vittuun tästä keilahallista. So let's see what this one is. Lähdetään is like let's go. Let's go. So it's kind of like let's fall.
Lähdetään vittuun.
Vittuun is again like the cunt to the cunt. It's the
Why is everything go or travel to? you like sending people to the cunt, don't you? Like what? Lähdetään vittuun.
Tästä means this, it's elative case,
Tästä.
and keilahalli. Keilahalli means
Keilahalli.
bowling. So keilahallista. So literally this means let's get the fuck out of here from this bowling
Tästä
alley.
keilahalli.
And this just means in reasonable language like let's get the hell out of here. And you can
Okay.
use why we are using bowling alley, I don't know. Someone just came up with that, and they are just referring to whatever place you are in. So if you are at your work or in a restaurant, in a club, and you say let's get the fuck out of here from this bowling alley, it means like it's just a funny way to say let's get out of here.
Let's
You
get
can
out
also
of
say lähdetään helvettiin tästä keilahallista.
Helvetti.
Let's get the
Oh, okay. So you use the same word as Sweden, nearly. Helvete. They use helvete, and you say helveti, which is both hell, right? Ah, interesting. Interesting.
hell out of here. It's a little bit less nasty, but this is actually a very funny way to say, hey, let's get the hell out of here. And the next one is like painu hevon vittunen. Or painua is actually a very difficult phrase to translate literally, but this is like to get to somewhere, to go to somewhere. And painu is the imperative form again, like we had the suksi with the suksia. So painu is you're telling someone to get the hell out of here or to go out. And hevon vittu, so it's like one word with two words. So hevon is actually the genitive form of hepo, which means a horse. We of course have the word hevonen, but hepo is another way, and hevon is kind of like the genitive. We have also some consonant gradation here. And hevon vittun is like the vittun is again vittu with the illative case. So this means
you guys like vittu. You like the con. You like that word as a swear word. It's in everything. It's like go to the con, get in a horse or have a horse to the con, bowling alley to the con.
Means literally.
It's your favorite swear word. Go to the horse.
I'm definitely going to hell for making this video, but you know, I just have to teach you this because no one else will. So just try to keep what. Let's just go to the next one. Okay, this next phrase is kind of funny. Vedä vittu päähäs ja leikin lentäjää. So we have the word vetää, which has actually quite a few meanings, but in this one it means like to pull, like you're pulling something literally. And vittu is again the cunt. So vedä vittu is like to pull a cunt.
Vedä vittu.
Or with päähäs is actually the short form of päähäsi, which means to your head. So you're telling someone to pull a cunt to your head. That's actually pretty funny already. Wow. Ja leikin lentäjää, ja means and leikkiä is kind of to play. Like for example, I'm playing with the let's say I was a kid and I was playing with the toy. Aleksi leikkii lelun kanssa. That would be like that kind of playing. So leikki is the imperative form of leikkiä, and lentäjää. Lentäjä is a pilot, or someone who flies. Well, it's a pilot basically. So literally this means like
you keep taking it off the screen, so I can't read it.
And play like a pull a cunt to your head and play a pilot.
Pull a cunt to your head and play a pilot. Act like a pilot. Why has everything got vittu in it?
And as you know, like you would be like pretend to be a pilot. And again, this is actually, as you can probably tell, this is an insult. And who the hell comes up with these kind of creative phrases? But you know, it's Finnish, so what can we expect? Okay, this next one is again quite funny.
Fair enough.
It's vedä tumppuun. And we have again the word vedä or vettä, which means in this case it's well, okay, I'm just gonna give it to you straight. In this case it means to jack off or to masturbate. And
masturbate
tumppu,
into a mitten.
Kind of means, it means mitten, basically. So you're telling
jack off into a mitten. What?
Someone to jack off in a mitten.
Vedä tumpun. Vedä tumpun. Is that how you say it?
And this again a way to insult someone. So if your friend pisses you off and he or she makes something really annoying, you can say vedä tumppu or vedä
tumpu.
Tumppu could be also said in spoken Finnish. And that's actually very funny. Very funny. Next one we have is imeleka, and again 2 easy words. This is another insult. So ime is the imperative form.
Imeleka. Imeleka. Suck. What are you sucking? Suck a sledgehammer.
Of imea, which means to suck. And aleka means a sledgehammer, you know, this thing where you can crush stuff and so on. So you're basically telling someone to suck a sledgehammer.
Imeleka.
And yeah, of course, it's again a way to insult someone if someone pisses you off. And if we kind of look at sledgehammer, we can definitely see some similarities and make some naughty associations over here. This next one is kind of funny.
Okay.
Not as bad. Perseen suti. And perse means ass basically. Perseen is the genitive form.
Perse. Suti.
And suti means like a wipe or like this. What do you call it? Like this artists and painters use. And literally this means like
paintbrush?
Ass wipe.
Perse suti.
Ass wipe. We have the word English ass wipe, but this is in Finnish it's asses wipe.
Asses wipe.
And you can just use it again if you fuck up something like perseen suti, or if I drop my phone, perseen suti.
Perseen suti.
So this is not an insult, but it's just something you can say when you fuck up. And the next one we have is on tää saatana työmaa. And I think I've used this one before on this channel. So on tää means the same as tää on, which is this is. This is.
Satana.
But in Finnish we have the flexible word order, so we can make some changes here and there. Saatana means Satan. This is one of the essential swear words we have in Finnish. So saatana means to Satan, and työmaa means like a construction yard. And you can
says on tää saatana työmaa. On tää saatana työmaa. Is that it? Is that right? This is Satan.
This phrase is usually used like, for example, if you have a really annoying assignment or homework or something you just need to do, and you can say on tää saatana työmaa. This is just a construction.
On tää saatana. On tää saatana työmaa. On tää saatana työmaa. God.
Yeah, because it's a lot of work which will piss you off.
Right.
And you know, saatana doesn't have actually any kind of meaning here. It's just
I like that one.
used to make the sentence or the expression more kind of like stronger, you know. That's why and how swear words are usually used in the first place. So that's the one you can also use. God damn it. Okay guys, I have also one bonus swear phrase for you, and this is not widely used, but if you know this and if you say this to some of your friends who, you know, don't take things too seriously and they also swear themselves, you can definitely tell that you know this one. And this is voi isäkilin vittu. And again, voi means like oh, so it's just kind of to make it a little bit stronger or emphasize. And isä means father or daddy. That's pretty regular, basic vocabulary what we have here. Kili means kind of like a goat. Or, you know, this kind of sheep with the horns. I'll put the translation here. I think goat is a good way. And vittu means again cunt. Vittu. So literally this means, oh, that goat's cunt.
Voi isäkilin. Voi isäkilin vittu. Voi isäkilin vittu. Yeah? Is that right?
And why this is especially funny is because, you know, we are talking about that goat, so it's definitely a male goat. But then we say the cunt, so we also imply that
You
this
love
daddy goat
that
is
word.
also a cunt, or like female genitalia. So it doesn't make any sense, and that's why it's so funny. And this is definitely like a self-made, custom-made Finnish swear. So you don't really hear this. But if you have, again, a friend who, you know, likes to swear in Finnish, and you tell them this one, believe me, you're gonna make them crack you up. You're gonna crack them up. Okay.
That was hilarious. You know which one's my favorite? I would say the Satana Tioma. That's my favorite one, guys, because it's not harsh and it's not to do with cunt, which you guys love saying. That was really interesting. A lot harder to say your words, but I think I tried my best. Guys, this was fun. But I won't be saying any of these words when I go to Finland because I'll be too scared. I don't want to get like beaten up on the streets. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, I will see you very soon.